This video is going to be about a certain kind of color matching. So if I jump into Photoshop, I've got my layers. So when I look at this image, I've got the owl, and then I've got the bush, and I'm going to try and match the bush so it fits in with the owl a wee bit. So go to my adjustment layers, and I bring in the curves. Just move this over a little bit. And you need to make sure that you're not on the mask. These three eyedroppers are the blacks, the midtones or the greys, and the whites. If I double click on this eyedropper, the dark one, pick a dark area, and I go OK, it will come up with this that says save the new target, so I go yes. Now the grey is a bit harder, so I'll double click on the grey, and what I can do is I'm looking for an area of the bush, and you can see this is about mid-grey, so I'm that marker. But when I go OK, I'll get this message again, I'll go yes. And the light is an area where it's going to be either this green so we're looking for a light color, but not actually a white spot. So we're looking for like this green color, but maybe where the sun's hitting it. We can still move it up a wee bit, so I might move that up slightly. Go OK. Yes, and I'll save it. Now what I'm going to do is I click the dark color, but this time just once, and I try and find a dark spot on the owl. Maybe it's not dark enough, so I'll go for that bit in there. That's better, that's a lot darker. You can see the image changing in the background. The midtones, a little bit harder on this guy. We'll go somewhere like that. You can see it's kind of adding a bit of that blue color into it now. I get the whites. This is a bit harder to choose. Sometimes you just have to click around a little bit. There, that's probably pretty good. So now I go OK, I can look at it, and this background color is trying to match a little more. It's too green compared to the owl, but now it's kind of browning up and it's darkening. Maybe that highlight could still be changed a wee bit. That's probably a bit nicer. Okay, so it's starting to color match and bring those things together.